720 WGN. It's the Wintrust Business Lunch. Amy Guth in for Steve Bertrand. My friends, we have a very special guest in studio with us right now. We're joined by our good friend, front row Phyllis. Phyllis Klein is here. She knows everything happening in Chicago and all the tickets, all the best shows, all that good stuff. And she's here to share her wisdom. Welcome, Phyllis.
Hey, Amy. How are you?
Wonderful. Happy Friday unto you.
Happy Friday. Absolutely.
So tell us what is happening right now in Chicago that we should just not miss.
Well, you don't want to miss Josh Groban, who's going to be here this evening, tonight and tomorrow night over at the Chicago Theater. Tickets still available, and this is actually a different type of performance for him because he's used to being at big arenas across the world. So he actually took this tour, and he wanted to kind of make it a little bit more up close and personal with his audience.
I feel like that's kind of a trend right now. I see
think
more
so.
musicians doing that kind of thing.
I think so. I think that they really want to connect with the audience versus this, 40,000 seat venue that they don't see anybody.
Also, that would be terrifying.
Right.
To play to 40,000
Oh,
people.
they're used to it.
Hashtag rock star problems, right?
Exactly.
And then let's see. We've got at the Lyric Opera House.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. This sounds so fun.
I know. It is so fun. Don't you feel like an adult when you're at the Lyric? You just want to dress up in pretty little...
Oh, you want to wear a ball gown.
Yeah,
if you're gonna go
exactly.
to the opera.
So from now until October 30th is Cinderella is going to be there. Now, we all know the story of Cinderella, but this is actually a different take because it's done in Italian, but they do have a huge screen on stage that's dubbed in English. So you have English subtitles, and it's just a great performance to bring, I think, young adults. So, and like I said, it's until the 30th. It's really going to be a great show.
And they do such a good job with their beautiful set, the set design and the beautiful costumes.
And the music.
That's going to be stunning. I mean, what's great about the Lyric is you kind of get the visual and the music and all the senses. So that'll be so fun.
It's so great. It really is.
Lovely. Okay, what else should we not miss coming up right now?
Well, you got a couple things. You got Dave Mason is going to be here at Arcata Theater in St. Charles, and he's going to be here on October 20th. He's going to be performing, all of his music a lot of his music from Traffic, and they have a cool VIP package included. So if you want to add on to it and you're a big Dave Mason fan, you could get a chance to do meet and greet, his private sound check, along with a picture with him. So that's pretty cool for fun. People that really like him. And
okay, there's one coming up to the Rosemont Theater that I'm really excited about because I love this show.
You do? Are you talking about Teresa Caputo?
I am, yes.
Okay. So for those that don't know, Teresa Caputo, and that's going to be on October 26th, and she actually connects with the dead.
She is the Long Island medium.
She is the Long Island medium.
And that show is so great because it's on always like 7 episodes in a row. And
Yeah.
You just kind of get a fix of it.
Yeah. Well, what's really cool is she's been known to talk about like that she'll be out with family and she'll just get this energy while she's having dinner with her daughter and somebody comes through. I mean, that's got to be kind of cool, good and bad, right?
There's a certain kind of fearless I think you have to be to walk up to a stranger and say, I'm getting a message from the beyond.
Right. Exactly.
So she'll be at the Rosemont on October 26th.
October 26th. Yeah.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
And then who else should we not miss?
So you certainly don't want to miss Kristen Chenoweth will be here. She's just a doll. I mean, what hasn't she done? Let's just say. She will be over at the Chicago Theater. That's next week on October 24th. And then one more show that you certainly don't want to miss even if you're a male, females for sure. It's Hot, Sexy, Sizzling, and that is Luke Bryan will be here kicking off his Kick Up the Dust tour. He'll be along with his friends, and that's Dustin Lynch and Randy Houser, and that's on October 28th and 29th over at the United Center.
That's going to be a fun show.
It's going to be a really fun show.
Lots of energy for that.
Yeah.
Great. Lovely. Well, thank you so much. Front Row Phyllis, that's Phyllis Klein. You can find her at frontrowphyllis.com and on social media and all that good stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For putting our social lives in order.
Right, exactly.
I appreciate you so much.
Okay.
All right, we got to take a quick break, and then we're going to turn things back over to Bill and Wendy in just a bit. 720 WGN.